everyone, and thank you for watching my new video. I'm Marjolein, I'm a fluid artist from the Netherlands, and from my art studio I would like to show you what I do. And today a very quick video. I'm just making a puddle pour, nothing special, but there's one thing special, that I'm using this paint. It's the gold from Golden, the Iridescent Bright Gold Fine. There it is. This bottle is really expensive paint, so I was curious what this paint will do. Why is it so expensive? I have no idea. So let's try. I will also test this paint, and let's make a big painting together, 60 by 60 centimeters. So not much of an intro this time. Let's start. Alright, this came in the mail yesterday. 3 canvases, 60 by 60 centimeter. Let's unbox this one and start painting. Look, 3 canvases. Alright, let's prep this canvas. I have a full video of this process, so if you are interested, it's really recommended to watch that video. I will link that in the description. So I will speed up this process for now. Alright, the canvas is prepped, and now I will show you all the colors, and I will also do the drip test, and then I can really start. For this painting I'm using all those colors, and I will show them to you. This is purple, is the Dioxazine purple. I hope I pronounce it right. It's really dark, it will dry really dark. This is the bright aqua green from Liquitex. The white is the titanium white from Amsterdam. And the gold, I used the Golden Iridescent Bright Gold Fine. It's really expensive, so I was really curious about the quality. So I will test it in this video. This purple, I made it with those 3 colors. A lot of white and then a little bit of those 2 colors mixed in. And a little bit of gold, so it's a little bit shiny there. Really beautiful color. And the blue, this is the Cobalt blue from Liquitex. Alright, let's do the drip test. And why do I do the drip test? That's because I want to see if all the paints are the same consistency. If one paint is thinner than the other paints, that will ruin your design, because that paint really runs all over the canvas when you tilt. You don't want to do that. I did it. Not fun. Alright, so I'm making bubbles or bubbles. Puddles. Puddles. I'm making puddles on this board, on this little book. What is it? Sketchbook. And then I will lift my book and then I will see which paints are faster than the other paints, and then I can see which paint is thinner than the other paints. That's a quick recap of the drip test. Let's do it. As you can see, the dark purple and the white are in love with each other. They're squished together, but that's okay. They are almost all the same consistency, only the gold needs a little bit of water. So I add a little bit of water in the gold and then they are all the same, and then I can start. Alright, for all the paints I used this, the same recipe for my pouring medium. I used 1 part paint and 2 parts Owatrol Floetrol and 1.5 part water. Maybe 2 with some paints. I think the Liquitex was a little bit thicker, than I used 2 parts water, sorry. If they are all the same consistency, then it doesn't matter if they are thick or thin for this technique. There's one exception. The gold, from Golden I used 3 parts Owatrol because the paint is really expensive, and I think there are enough pigments inside the paint because it was really expensive. So I think maybe 3 parts Floetrol will also work. Let's try that out. If the paint is not, when the paint is not shiny at the end, then there was too much Floetrol in it. But I think this will work also. It's time to really start this painting. All my cameras are on and everything is ready, so let's start and make art. I make a puddle pour and I swipe through that puddle pour with my cell activator. I made my cell activator with 1 part titanium white and 3 parts Australian Floetrol. That's everything that I use. Let's start. Alright, I made a big puddle pour. I hope it's enough paint. I was thinking about using my spray paint, my gold spray paint, but I have a little problem with varnish that spray paint. So I will not use it in this painting. Yeah, but I really like the spray paint, but I cannot varnish it. So I will make swipes with my cell activator. I think I will make big swipes. Which of those two palette knives will I use? This one is really big, but maybe that is also an idea. I will make one swipe with this one and 2 swipes, or maybe more, with this one. Let's do that. That was really a big swipe. All the way through the other side. Right, let's stretch this one out. I think it's done now. I love it. The only part that I don't like is this part, but I cannot fix it. there was a lump in it, and then I removed the lump, and then there was a big star or something that looks, yeah, a happy accident they call it, but it wasn't very happy. But I think it's all right now. I fixed it a little bit with the purple. Let's see how it dries. I will show you the close-up. All right, look at those colors, at that gold really here. And there are some small cells developing there. I hope there will be more. And the gold, look, really how the shine of the golden gold. Look, ooh, really pretty. I fixed it there a little bit. I added a little bit of that cobalt blue. And here gold. Oh, the gold is really gold. From Golden. Here goes lacing, it's really pretty. And here is something in it, so you can see there's a lamp in it. But I will leave it there. I think when I use my tweezers, what's this thing called? Tweezers? Then you will see it better than now. So I will leave it there and I will let it dry, and I'll show you the dry result when it's dry. The painting is finally dry and I'm really happy with the result. Look, it's really pretty. And that gold, it really shines. I'm proud of this one. Look, those swipes are really good. I will show you the close-up. Alright, look at this painting here. The only thing that I don't like is there were a lot of lumps and things inside the paint. Look, you can see it here. Can you see it here? Look, there are some things in it, and so I have to use my sieve or to strain the paint first before I use it. There were little things in it. Look here, there are some little things, but I don't think that's a really big problem. But for next time I will use my sieve and I will strain the paint first, because this paint was made a few weeks ago, and I think there was on the lid there was paint, dry paint. But besides of that, it looks pretty, really pretty. And the gold, I was testing also the gold from Golden, and it really shines a lot. So I used 3 parts Floetrol, and that's fine. It really shines, so I see no problem with the gold. I loved it. Really one of my best paintings so far. So this is the end of this video, and I'm really proud of this one. It's really pretty. I love it. So I am one happy person here. So if you like those videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I see you next time. And as I always say in Dutch, houdoe.